Jokes on trolls. I'm about to go back on the stack of dreamers. What's up, peeps? Let me check out these games you're going. I haven't, because I was watching some of the T1 DM1 game. Well, I only watched the final match, but yeah, Ents is getting destroyed by Liquid. Low Squid, but I was gonna put on the Entropic Gambit game, so that's the one I'm watching. Well, it's not, I don't have it open yet, but you know, you gotta let me get my there was a whole off video fiasco yesterday where I was trying all the different classes and stuff, but that was, there's just a problem with this game is just sometimes it gets a little boring, as Blame Truth would say about Call of Duty. Boring. But yeah, I've decided I'm sticking with the Amazon, so I'll go back on now and stack it. Because I actually thought about I can get rid of this. I actually thought about buying PS Plus. I was actually on the CD Keys page. I was thinking about it. And then I was like, I realized that this game has like that queue system, so I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want to sit and wait and then probably end up playing by myself anyway, so. And since there's not an actual, like, there's not an actual legit, trade house or whatever you want to call it. I can't think right now, but it's just peer-to-peer. Oh yeah, and the major reason I don't want to do that, I found out that it's not private loot or whatever you want to call it. So whatever drops, literally anybody in your game can grab it. And it's like, I realize you have limited inventory space, but that's bullshit. You know what I mean? I don't want to play, you know what I mean? I don't want to play online with random people when they could just snatch the loot from me whenever, you know? But I'm not dealing with that, you know? But, people are like, oh, they didn't change that because it'll ruin the experience. It ruins my experience having, you know what I mean? Like, unless you're playing with people you know, and they're not trolls, but I don't know. But yeah, I'll be opening the Gambit Entropic game here in a second. You gotta let me get my thumbnail up and all that bullshit, but I hope everybody's doing well today. Real talk. Alright. I mean, T1 actually won 2 games. So it actually did come down to a Game 5 versus Dem 1, but from what I saw in the Game 5, like, Dem 1 basically were like, okay, let's actually try now, and then they just basically totally outscored them. I mean, they had a chance towards the end, kinda, but they fucked it up like fucking 3 times. They had a chance where if they would have won the team fight one of the 3 times, you know what I mean? They could have won the whole thing, but they didn't, because Faker's awful. But, let me fall back. Let me fall back. Alright. Okay, here's, oh yeah, and I grabbed this because, I'm eventually going to swap this spear out for now for a one-handed weapon and shield, but I need a little bit more. We need 57 for that, so we still need one more. But what I was doing though, I was balancing between all these. You know what I mean? Like there's 5 here, 5 here, then 5 here, then 5. You know what I mean? So, but and I changed the setup a little bit because I used the normal mode reset. So like I put some points here, and then here, and then I figure I would put stack some penetrate up. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good move or not. Like if we could absolutely whatever. It's part of it just because I was sick and fucking tired of my character just missing every goddamn, you know what I mean? Like, miss. So if we get to, like, Mephisto, and our character still misses, like, every hit, I'm gonna turn the game off and never play it again, so, just so y'all know. But, I gotta get my chat open first before I open the CSGO, stream up, but... You know what I mean? Just, you know, on the off chance that anybody really gives a fuck. But, alright. 1 second, let me check this notification.
I genuinely feel bad.
Seconds. Okay. Alright, 1 second. But yeah, if this game didn't have that stupid loot bullshit, I would deal with the queue nonsense, you know what I mean? But it was like the one that, like, during the weekend, the peak times, like, I would get on and be like, you are 150 in the queue. The problem with that, though, like, if you don't instantly push the online button, it'll, like, freeze and you won't be able to go to online mode, which I don't know why that's a thing, but let me check the... Hold up. Let me go to HOTV and check these real quick. Oh, and since it actually came back in her... It's 8-7, Liquid are up at the half by 1. Alright. And we got Vitality versus Heroic coming up, and Navi versus Virtus. See, Navi versus Virtus Pro is kind of interesting, even though Navi should probably win that match, just because they play each other so much, you know what I mean? It's one of those things, how, like, in the NFL, teams that are in the same division play each other so much that, you know, like, the best team in the division could still lose to the worst just simply because of that one simple fact. And let me check these notifications real quick. Alright, that doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I forgot to... I'll turn the sound on here in a second. I just loaded the game. It's 4-4. It looks like Gambit are about to take the 9th round though, so... Let me see.
They're not peeking too much in. I don't think there's any real...
Alright. Alright. What are we even doing on this? Ooh. Nice shot from Shiro. Jeez. Shiro Chill. Shiro Chill. It's the great Space Jam 3131's dead. Chill. Alright. Yeah, we haven't done anything on this, We had the plan, I guess I put enough here, and then the next point only gives you like 1%, so I'm done with that. And then I put 1 here because it ups. See, I don't understand when it says enemy defense minus 40, but then the thing says makes him easier to hit. So I don't know, is that making your damage higher or is that upping your attack? You know what I mean? I assume it's just damage, but yeah, Gambit should warm up and really run away with this in the second half, if you ask me. But because Gambit are my, well, like, obviously I'm still rooting for Australis and then an IP to win, but Gambit are my pick to win the whole thing. You know what I mean? Because the finals are best of 3, so if they come up against Navi, they, you know what I mean? Like, if it was a best of 5, I would pick Navi, but best of 3, I'm going with Gambit. You know what I mean? But plus, I think it would be funny if we could say Hobbit 2 major sample 0. But yeah, then I put 2 here and then 1. You know what I mean? Just like stack, because you couldn't get this until level 18. So from now on, I'm just gonna this, I guess, and then
certainly be helpful, but yeah, it's just a guessing game. Trying to pre-fire it as much as you
that's
can.
really, I guess, until that.
Committed to the site itself, so it's not like you can be wait. Some
See, decoy's kind of interesting too,
just continue in the second half, right? It's kind of the style of
but
the CIS team. So it's not too surprising. Bobby with a good headshot and a 6-4 lead in favor of Gambit.
alright.
I've heard. I've been.
Right now. This is what I'm expecting.
But yeah, if Gambit get like way ahead, I guess I'll.
Still the best jerseys in CSGO.
I don't know.
Maybe pick up the jackets. Jackets, the jacket. These guys.
I don't agree with. I always thought they like the navy blue looks kind of stupid on their, but that's just me. Alright, what is the first thing we got? Oh yeah, the Radaman. And if you can't tell, it's dark because of I already went into the area for that. Well, yeah, I guess it keeps this open.
Yeah, kind of like that. So you summon commanders. What are these powers? The ability to summon headshots. I had that. I'd be playing.
Yeah, I'll just keep it on this game. I'm not gonna keep jumping back and forth.
Alright, that's an angle you can check. It's gonna be 7-4. Gambit's right direction. In terms of kills right now, of course, Crowder doing a pretty good job.
We'll see how they end the half, but if Gambit are really far ahead, like if they don't drop another round the whole, you know what I mean? I might just see if the other game's over. Suck my unit. What the hell is this? Shield? Paladin? We never even, when we were playing as a Paladin, we never even saw one of those. I just thought about that. But I was also thinking, I don't know, like, it might be smarter to, like, put one here, here, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm gonna do that instead. I'm not sure. Yeah, I was thinking of going back to like one-handed shield, simply because you can block with the shield and then the extra, you know, perk. So you get like a double roll, dice roll. Well, technically you would get 3 because you get like chance to block with the shield and then chance to dodge and then chance to dodge because of the perk, but I don't know if those combine or not, you know what I mean? Like, I doubt the percentages stand together, but yeah, this game's basically chalked. Oh, never mind. I'm dead. Nickel, golf clap on that one. Nickelback. Imagine getting clutched down by some guy whose name is Nickelback. That's tough. But, okay, maybe this game's getting a little spicy. Maybe Gambit sucks. Well, I mean, because I'm pretty sure Entropic is a CIS team too, right? So they probably know Gambit more than some of these other teams. But yeah, this is just one of those games where, like, talking about Diablo, where it's just like, I got annoyed by it last night, because I was, you know, like, oh, I don't want to do this class no more, you know. But we're good. But like, I need to just, when that happens, I need to just get off the game, you know what I mean? So. But yeah, if I get off, and they, like, the game is still going or whatever, like, I'll just leave it on the main menu. You know what I mean? But, it's just one of those, it's just like Neo too, you know what I mean? Like, if you're frustrated, you might as well just get off the game. You know what I mean? Because you're just gonna keep getting more and more annoyed. But, yeah, I wish the online, like, because even if it was a big queue sometimes, I don't mind that if it had the separate loot, but I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want to deal with randoms online, just fucking spamming, picking up loot instantly as soon as it drops. Because if I had to guess, like, the community around this game is probably better than a lot of games, but, you know. Enters. Oh no! He goes down to enters. Oh no! Oh no! Our table.
Close, 13 seconds on the clock, and the bomb is getting planted. Have not been able. Yep, there it is. Gets the lineup. Follow-up shot gets the kill. 3 versus 1 now for Gambit. The corners that you call Shiro again, brutal. Yeah, I was about to say, we haven't seen that wallbang happen too much on the plant. If you're planting,
Go back online, stacking the wallbang up. I don't know. But yeah, I'll peep on HLTV here every so often to see how the other game is going. Like, if I had a better internet connection, I could have, like, both games going at the same time. But I'm surprised that this still works, though. But I have it on 360p, but you know what I mean. Pretty much. I mean, bro, nobody expects Entropic to fucking beat Gambit. But they couldn't do. Ooh, okay, let me fall back. Another 8-7-1/2, maybe? See, shit like this is annoying where it's just like, you walk around the corner and then there's enemies that are spamming, and then like this guy didn't even aggro enough, so you can, you know. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that, just like, you know, one in each of those, like, I guess until level 30. Because there's not really, you know what I mean? All this is over here. I'm pretty sure these are all mana abilities. None of these are really... We'll see it. It's kind of interesting, but... Like, I don't want to do any of this mana bullshit. So... Because, like, what is this? Range attacks? Nah. Let's see, like, Decoy and then Valkyrie. That's really, you know what I mean? Like, Evade, I think that's kind of a waste, because you need to attack anyway, so... Yeah, that doesn't matter, but... You know, I mean, like, there, then... Just go through... like that until either the next, because but this one I stopped at 13 because, like I said, level 14 only buffs it to 62, so it's like, that's really bad, my guy, fix your game. But you know, we'll do these 3, and then
Spot the toes there?
level 24 for Decoy, and then level 30 for Valkyrie, and then after that, it's kind of like,
This also feels like just a scary big smudge.
I don't really know where we'll be after that. Oh no! That can't possibly be real! No! That was one of like the best moments ever, high key. Oh shit. NRG's about to take the pistol round. And the voice was like, nah, Pimpa! You're good, you're good. Pop, 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 what the? That can't possibly be right. But yeah, this is still the Legends. Well, the Legends stage just started, but you know. So, like, if you get 3 wins, you're into the champ stage. If you get 3 L's, you're out. So, and you also can't, I found out you can't play a team you've already played. So like, Gambit and Tropic are playing now, so like if later in the, this round, it's either you play in, like Gambit, either play in Tropic or another team, they have to play the other team. So, like, see, I don't get, the game glitches out like that sometimes when you're like by a wall. Like, see how, like, we're by this thing, and your chance to miss, like, randomly bugs out and goes way up for some reason.
So out of 4 pistol rounds, they've lost the second round 3 times. Okay.
But yeah, 9.6 half pistol round to start. Like, it's kind of funny how my spear is, like, literally clipping through the entire, you know, entire enemy. But it's like, oh, you missed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I missed, right? That's why I kind of hate games that do mechanics like that. Because it's like, if they hit, if like my sword or whatever, you know, Liquid won, well, Liquid has broken Ents. Well, like, it's like it's acting like Ents is good. Like, there's not, I don't even think there's a single person on Ents right now that was on the team that went. Yeah, they won 16-8. I guess. I guess. I guess these are the, this was the right one to pick. But, yeah, I don't think there's anybody on Ents right now that was on that 2019 final run team. But, yeah, I don't know, I was thinking of just like not putting any into Avoid and just, you know, going dodge and penetrate, because like, you know what I mean? Like arrows at the end of the day, like 1 point into that is good, I think. But you know. Bruh. Alright. Oh, I guess it. Everybody in the chat spamming F, so I guess the whole thing crashed and reset. I don't get why people like do that, because like when I'm watching on it, literally just insta refreshed. Unfortunately, I don't have it. Like, oh, I didn't. I'm stupid. I completely forgot that I didn't grab that. Oh, now we can't go back. I completely forgot that, You got liquid moving forward. What the hell? I mean, they probably will, but I hate parts like now I'm just annoyed because I don't have the portal shit. See, this is annoying because then he just spams the revive, so I gotta, you know what I mean? You don't even get XP for killing him again, so I just should just avoid that. Why is poison that, like, I can't even play the game. Like, jeez. How many fucking potions I gotta spam before it fucking stops? Jesus Christ. I just spammed the button. Is the poison gonna go away or not? Jesus. Oh, is it glitched or something? Because it's done that a million times before where it just glitches out. Alright, it's glitched. Just forget it. I'm not gonna sit there and wait a half hour for the poison to go away. They need to nerf that so you can play the game, but... I was also annoyed because the game isn't smart enough to just give me unlimited fucking scrolls. So I don't have to fucking... You know what I mean? And I didn't get that other thing, so... Like, it's annoying. I can come over here and... 1 second. Alright. I guess I should just like stop with this like crossbow bullshit. Oops. Oh, I didn't even get the sewers level 2 thing. Well, whatever. What is that? I don't know where... That's not the guy. Not that guy, buddy. You're not that guy.
Good evening.
I don't have any scrolls in there. Well, damn it sucks. All-liners, Omega LOL all-liners. Look at these all-liners losing. That's ridiculous. My pickles. Bye-bye, pickles. My pickles. They're broken. Oh no. My pickles. They're broken. Oh man. Imagine losing to some kids named after a boys band in a car. Sheesh. Dang, they just are kind of... That was a low-key roast of the CIS feature. Like, see, personally, I think there should be a mechanic in the game. If there's more than one enemy around you, like, the more there are, the higher your chance to hit should be. You know what I mean? I think it should go up 20% per enemy around you. You know what I mean? So let's say there's 5 enemies or more around you, guaranteed hit no matter what. But obviously that would, you know, put quality of life for the player in the game, so they would never do that. I doubt the devs would be smart enough to even figure it out. Same positions and same results. Their playbook is so easy to read. Well, Gambot started choking already. Oh my god. I realize I'm like already have the map filled out and I could just go straight to the next area, but I'm not gonna bother with that. Just need to get XP, I guess. Kinda. Oh, wow, boost. See, like this, where your character, it feels like your character just slows to a crawl for some reason. I'm dead. How did you? Disconnection on land. Omega low, 40%. Replay the game, replay the match. DC on land, check W. Check W. Oh, speaking of that, this PGO doesn't even have kick W on their. They have the low W, but they don't have kick W. Rage quit, and curse rage. Monitor died. Keck W. Well, see y'all in 30 minutes when they get a new monitor. Hurry up, we gotta go to Best Buy, get that new monitor. I mean, they gotta get a specific. Well, I know obviously they have backup monitors, but you know what I mean. So everybody's got to use the same monitor, they say, you know what I mean? So there's no advantage within, like, PC quality or, you know. Yeah, but disqualify for talking to them.
Tactical time was for a thing. They would just call technical timeouts instead and say like, oh, we have a TeamSpeak issue. They can have a timeout to talk something over, and then obviously
well.
Go away magically and
Exactly. That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. So look how we're like taking no damn. I'm not even gonna ask. They just so happen. I just realized it's 9 to 11. Lol, funny meme. Funny NA meme. But yeah, the most annoying enemies in this game are the ones that respawn garbage. It's so, you know what I mean? Easy. You don't even. Because I haven't like fully tested it, but I'm pretty sure you don't even get XP for killing the enemies after they get revived. That needs changed. I know they're like, oh, we made it so you can't just AFK and farm XP. No, you made it so I don't want to play your game. But yeah, we're gonna switch back to sword and shield once we level up one more time. It'll give us an extra, even more defense. Excuse me. Excuse me. dribble on the NAF line. Got him! Any NAFers in chat? Psych. Trash ass players. Stuff. Like that one moment from Call of Duty where they're like, oh, unplugster, because Clayster's, I don't remember if it was his monitor or something got unplugged. People were saying he did it on purpose, and they were calling him unplugster. It's kind of funny. More poison resist, I'll take those. Like any of the charms that are plus to resist, I keep it. Even if it's really low. I don't know what the lowest percent is, but 4 is the lowest I think I've seen. Yep. Astralis versus NIP should be interesting. Yeah, heroic Vitality fucking lost him. Virtus Pro, that's tough. I'm interested in, because I even know it's like, oh yeah, I am I'm interested in an NIP Astralis match, but you know what I just remembered? What
Atma has been avenged.
But I can't remember, is this? I think this is a 4 thing. This is kind of, I should just drop this, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm really using it. So. But, alright, see, we can't, because that's a level thing, so... See, it's only a little... But I'll just put the point here, oh well, you know what I mean? I'll just... Points between here and here, because this is just... It's just enemy missiles. So, I mean... All that really is like the darts, arrows, you know what I mean? And then I assume like the magic. But there's not, you know what I mean? There's not really... I don't know. I guess if we get to the point where those other ones before level 30 aren't giving us anything, or 24.
They say
do those things, you know, like it's a risk that you on your PC. Maybe you shouldn't do those things.
What the heck? Wait, did I? Wait, what is going on? Oh, that was record. That's.
The best part is I think it was almost just like a sort of CD mechanism. You're going to play your best of three no matter what. I've let it exit. And the best of three is this previous stage of the
Alright, let me just. That's really good. I think that was true for the challenger stage as well. The best ones were. Oh, let the fun begin. Alright, here we go. So, I feel like this should be good. Seen it before. The guy's laughing. It's not funny. Yeah. Now we need to find the halls of the dead. Smack that all on the floor. Smack that. Why is my character? You see that? My character is like glitching out and turning back this way. Like, I understand the enemies are over here. You know what I don't get? Like, you see how sometimes, like, randomly my character will be swinging and then he'll just randomly stop, even though I'm still holding the button? That needs fixed. But, you know, it's gonna be funny now. Gambit are gonna take over and then win. That'd be really hilarious. I wish there was like, well, I don't have the sound turned up, but I don't think there is one. There needs to be a sound that activates when that perk that lets you have a % chance to do double damage activates. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm not going to the far oasis. I need to find that. I see how my character there just randomly randomly just stops attacking for no reason, even though I haven't let go of the button yet. So I don't understand. I see these enemies like the cave leapers, because their hitboxes aren't made correctly, so it's really annoying sometimes. Are they gonna check sandbags? You gonna check it? You gonna molly it? You gonna molly it? You gonna molly it? Y'all gonna molly it? What are you doing? You gonna check it? Y'all gonna check it? Please, come on, man. Are y'all gonna check it? Are you gonna check it? Check it, check it, check it, check it. Bruh. Why? I don't understand, like, there's like always instances where the teams just don't check sandbags like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. And it seems like every time the teams just end up not checking sandbags with the molly or peek. I mean, the one guy kind of, I didn't see who it was, he kind of peeked it, but... Exactly. No cheering, bro. What the hell? Cheats! 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 One guy. Bye-bye game. Why you say suckers in the chat are saying bye-bye Gambit, dude? You realize they won their first match. You have to lose 3 fucking times in this round to be out. Win 3 times to get to the next round. So. But. Yeah, this game has like a lot of different mechanics that are just purposely made to be annoying and slow, you know what I mean? Like this crap where I see how my character's just continuously hating right there. and then just randomly your character will just stop for no reason. Even though I don't let go of the... I did level 2, so I'm at the checkpoint, right? But almost leveled up. There's a shot coming through from Elliot Roger. Who said that? I won't know. Look at that. Somebody uploaded that back onto YouTube not that long ago. I wonder if it's still up. It's like the SpongeBob voiceover. Where Squidward's like, oh yeah, let me put on my pink pack, get my pink wheels, yeah, dirty dude, right? And they ride by and then Squidward and Patrick are like, diddle, diddle, diddle. He's like, Jaeger, Jaeger, who the hell? Which one of y'all said Jaeger? I wanna know. Because I remember that meme from like a long, like 2007 or some shit. Maybe not, maybe like 09. Back when YouTube poops were like really popular. I never really watched many YouTube poops outside of SpongeBob ones though, to be honest. Like those were always the best ones. Like, like, oh, you just got pooped on. Sure, oh, I'm sorry. But, poo-poo. Uh-oh, Stinky and Tropic are winning. Oh no! Gambit fans molding. All-liners, it's W, Navi better, Navi better. It would be funny though is if Navi lose fucking Virtus Pro later. That'd be kind of funny. Like I was saying, I mean they might, but like from my memory, I don't really think VP have ever, with their current roster, really challenged Navi at all. There was like that one moment earlier in the year where like VP were like the #1 fucking team going crazy. And that stopped about 5 seconds after that. But, whoa, that was weird. My character had, he's like clipped right through the door without having to open it. Door stuck! Door stuck! I should have that set up like that. Alright. But yeah, I'll go with that. And then, wait, what's our base for this? See, it is 50. So I was right, we are back to, putting points into strength, and then we go to, then dexterity, then vitality, then, you know what I mean. So on and so forth. I actually tried the Druid out last night, and started a werewolf build, or whatever they call it. Why is my character like glitched out and not moving? That was weird. Like, you see how my character just like randomly like hit, stop, hit, stop, hit, like that needs fixed. Like there's no way it's my controller. You know what I mean? Because I've played shooter games recently. So there's no way it's just the game not working. But Gambot's about to lose. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Well, see, this is a, like I said, it's a CIS region matchup. So you can't, you know what I mean? But GG. Gambit Onliners, Omega Low! Omega Low! Gambit on! Suckers on 8 TV are probably going brazy. But see, people be like, oh yeah, Gambit just lost to Entropic, but Gambit can still beat Na'Vi, you know what I mean? But, especially if it was a best of 3, but... Actually, I hate that the lock, because there's no self-aim in this game, so you gotta rely on the game not screwing you over like that. Yeah, this setup with the shield is definitely better for now. Because eventually we have that one spear, so, but for now. Oh, okay, so one... Wait, is that how it happens? Like, once you get either 2 wins or 2 losses, then you play best of 3s? Alright. Well, I'm gonna check Intro TV real quick. I don't think any of the other matches have probably started yet. Well, Vitality Heroic... Okay, so according... I guess Vitality Heroic is either about to start or just started. So... And then later... We got Na'Vi versus VP, and then IP versus Astralis later than that. And then Furia versus Mao starts at the same time as NIP Astralis, but that game isn't... Like, Mao's ain't bad. Like, I kind of like him, but, you know. G2-0 to G2-3. Well, yeah, it's tough. But, I mean, G2 smacked Copenhagen Flames and FaZe, but I mean, neither of those teams are that relevant, you know what I mean? Like, nobody expected either. Like, people were hyping up Copenhagen. Oh, I just noticed Copenhagen Flames just beat Evil Geniuses 16-2. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. Well, yeah, Copenhagen Flames could make it to the next round, but I mean... You know what I mean? It's... Unlike, like, it just depends what kind of matchups you get, you know what I mean? Like, if they end up playing, like, Furia and then Maus, maybe they could, you know what I mean? That could be win 2 then win 3. But, let's see where this Vitality, is that going on the second match? Or second stream? But, yeah. Oh, yeah, in case, I mean, I know nobody's watching right now, but, let me make sure this didn't crash. Just 1 second. Alright, it is still going, because, yeah, Vitality Heroic is on the B stream. But, yeah, tomorrow, oh yeah, I did go grocery shopping today, so I should be able to start the WRTP Halloween restream, fairly early. I would say approximately, oh wait, I forgot to get this. Approximately like noon, maybe a little before. But yeah, hiding ads, because unfortunately, like when I have the ad blocker on instead of using this Twitch alternative player thing, it will just sometimes it'll just randomly switch to 1080p 60 FPS, and then I'll have to, like, it'll switch back on its own after a little bit, but you know what I mean? If I'm streaming, I don't want that to happen, and then it eats up my internet, and then it crashes my stream. Not that it really matters, but yeah, but just in time to tune in to see Heroic win the pistol. Alright. Vitality are kind of cute. Yeah, cause see, they still have... They have Kyojin now, so... But, we'll see. I mean, Heroic, I mean, even though they just lost to Na'Vi, they're still a really good team. You know what I mean? Like, any team... Like, best of one, any team in the game is gonna lose to Na'Vi. pretty much. Like, not necessarily guaranteed, but you know. It also just depends, like, what version of Navi shows up. You know what I mean? It seems like the game artificially extends the length of the game by being like, oh, you have a chance to miss, and then you have a chance for your character to just randomly stop attacking. You know what I mean? Like that. Oh, I didn't let go of the button. I'm literally holding the button down. But yeah, I like this game still, even though, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's just one of those games, sometimes you get annoyed by it because you're on it for too long. And when that happens, you might as well just turn the game off, and, you know? So. The one ring to rule them all, the one ring to find them, the one ring to take them all to the doctor's find them, or something similar. Or whatever, Hollywood Undead said. I don't know. The ego, the anti-ego, Omega ego. Alright. Scroll of down portal to your mom's room. Alright. See, this is we always get this fucking way. I'm good. But yeah, once you get to Nightmare mode, there's no real reason to pick up any of the green armor unless you're like specifically looking for an upgrade, and like, you know what I mean, how like at that one point we had like no gloves at all, but yeah, I think the Amazon might be my character, to be honest with you. I like how see, I hate though when the people be like, oh yeah, Zywu, but then the other people be like, Ziwu, like, bruh, just say it the same way, please. Pick one. I know they do it on purpose, just to be goofy, but... The whole chat spams fucking Ziwu with the Chinese fucking symbols. Like, Ziwu, Chinese goat, or whatever the fuck they say. Yeah, they need to, like, the reviver ones, their ability to revive needs nerf. You know what I mean? Like, they shouldn't be able to do it that quickly, if you ask me, but... If you ask me! Faster hit recovery attack, like, yeah. Problem is, since there's no, like, actual numbers, damage-wise, that appear, you can't tell if, like, this amulet's actually working. You know what I mean? Like, see how my character just randomly stops for no reason? That needs fixed. But I don't think the developer, like, they haven't updated, like, the only thing they did to update the game was fix, like, the crashes and then added the queue thing. That's really all they've done. Yeah, it's really annoying how my character just spontaneously stops moving, or not moving, but, you know what I mean? Attacking for absolutely no valid reason. Here's the cube. Wait, what the hell? When did I pick this up? Yeah, we can put this in our household. God, Sharks, let's go, Sharksy! Carry Zero. Zero's fat fucking retard. Goddamn. Fucking fat ass. Was way better. Goofy bitch. Matsuda is still using M4A4. Kick W. I don't know. Why is the production so trash? Still no proper face cam. Oh yeah, where'd the face cams go? What the hell? Maybe that's only the mainstream. They added them yesterday. People are like, oh, it only took them 3 days to get the face cams on. But and people were saying, oh, why are the face cams so small? Man, this is the B stream though, so they don't have. Oh yeah, there's the cams. Maybe it's just some of the it's just some of the players' cams aren't on for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, today's the first time that an IP and Astralis are playing since Device left. So, like, what I was thinking, like, whichever of the two teams, like, if they both make it to the playoffs, whichever team wins this first best of one is probably gonna lose if they meet in the playoffs. That's just my opinion, though.
It is an honor to serve you.
Yeah, Vitality are starting to turn up a little bit. See, I was thinking of combining these, but I'm also thinking that I shouldn't. For now. But yeah, what we need, like level 22 for that. Like, what are some of... Oh, so this is only level requirement of 6. But we need more strength for that bullshit. Alright, now we can search for the maggot layer under the fire races. Gotta dive into the wings of Redemption Modular Mansion real quick. Hold your breath, ladies and gentlemen, especially if you don't have a gas mask, because we're going in to the Richard Cave. Alright. Legend Cave. Man, I'm probably gonna have to go to the bathroom here in a little bit, but... And if you couldn't tell, the map was a little bit investigated, because I just ran, when I was wandering around yesterday, I just came into here for a little bit. A few seconds. I see how my character just ran, I'm holding the trigger down. Like, I wonder... Let me test this real quick. Hold up. Hold up, alright. Hold up. Gonna test my theory. The game theory? Never mind, it still switches out. So I was thinking, because I'm spamming the trigger now instead of holding it. But... I mean, for right now, so far it kind of seems like it stops the glitch from happening as much. I can't see my character at all for this part. It's definitely still happening, but...
What a second on the Deagle. Apex. He's hitting it. He's got it. It's just in the nick of time. That's one way to do it, I suppose. I guess they forgot when they planted right there. Apex
Kick W. Oh, that's funny. He literally just walked in and said, alright, defuse. Refresh 10 and 2 shit. Refresh, try hard. That's funny, like, a lot of the, esport channels now, they banned the tryhard emote because whenever there's a black person on screen, they would, they would spam it. Oh, man. Like, I don't understand, like, that's not racist, you know what I mean? It's just spamming the black guy emote when there's a black guy, you know what I mean? It would be like if the stream had a majority of black people on it and there was one white guy, it'd be like spamming the forehead emote. You know what I mean? Like, that's not racist. It's just funny. I mean, it's not like hilarious, but you know, it's a good meme. That's a meme, you dick. It's definitely better than stupid, like, NAF meme, where it's like, any NAFers, and they spam the stupid, whatever, I can't remember the name of the emote. Alright. Masuta. Mapupo. Zero with the fat poop. Nice. Okay, trolling. Okay, Mr. Troll, you won one fucking round. Goddamn. Like, I get it, but I'm not gonna lie, that would have been funny if they like, if he would have had a kit. That would have been hilarious. Down to what? Penis. What's that? Vitality down to penis. What the fuck did you just say? What did you just say on my family-friendly CSGO stream? Psych. Now for the first time. Ever. The greatest of all fucking time. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, introducing. Like, you see how I learned my character? Like, I'm not even getting hit there. My character just freezes. Like, what is there? Random chance to freeze mechanic. I won't even be so shocked. Egg on the face. Apex Maldy, no! Apex, the #1 Malder in all of CSGO. Onliners, heck W, we decided, he roasted! Oh, he's roasted, oh my lord. But yeah, Vitality, like, that seems to happen, like, every major, though, like, Vitality just suck. You know what I mean? Like, even when ZWoo, or ZywOo, whatever you want to say, was like #1. You know what I mean? And then every major, they just fucking suck. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a Vitality fan, I don't know, man. I can't even see where my character is. Why is my... See, this is why artificially extending the length of the game. I'm sitting there, wait, you know what I mean? And my character just... Why is my character running in there, dude? I'm not holding the thumbstick. Like, stop forcing my character, you know what I mean? I wish games didn't think, you know what I mean? I see my character just randomly stops hitting. That's ridiculous. It needs fixed. Like today. This glitch needs fixed. It's absolutely absurd. There's no reason my character should stop attacking when I'm holding the button to attack down. Like, look how long it's taking to do this area because the game won't let my character just attack. You know what I mean? Like, you see how long it took to clear out that area? The staff of kings. We was kings! We was kings! We built the pyramids. It totally wasn't the ancient Egyptians that were from the Middle East, and definitely not. You know what's crazy? People say, like, slaves built the pyramids, but if you actually know anything about history, like, I don't know if all of them were, but a lot of the people that built it were volunteers because they wanted to be part of, you know, a big historical, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? So. Alrighty. Now we gotta search for the claw. La claw! Gotta get the claw out of here about this bedroom real quick. Forget this game. Navi game started. Bruh, nobody wants to watch Navi destroy fucking Virtus Pro. Actually, I kinda do. I don't care about the heroic vitality. I actually would like to see Navi play Virtus Pro. 1 second. Alright. Click that. Alright. Oops. Alright. I gotta wait for the stupid ad thing, but like I said earlier, I'd rather do that than have everything crash because it, you know what I mean? It hasn't started, you lying mother, whatever. So you're saying VP literally can't even play the game? Nice. Trash ass team. Yeah, I don't know what time of day, but I got a Halloween thing going on today, so I can't be on like hella crazy. But, like, see how my character like just randomly stops attacking? I'm holding right. I was holding right on the thumbstick the entire time there. By the way, the game just wasn't working. Alright, but why are they fucking hyping up your Kindar like he's about to not get clapped? I'm dead. That guy's looking at his fucking monitor. The cam, like, what the fuck is that on my face, you goofy ass? One of the most impactful places in the world. Oh my goodness. 4 shut the fuck package. God damn. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Tomb Creeper. What the heck? Like, that was weird. I never saw the Tomb Creeper like jump out of the enemy like that. Oh yeah, apparently I haven't talked about that yet, but apparently there's it's not actually like a jailbreak, but apparently there's some modding thing for PS5. Like, you know how with PS4, if you didn't update past a certain update, you could like jailbreak it and install, you know, basically whatever and all kinds of stuff. But alright. Overpass? Okay. Oh well. Pretty even match, by the way. It's like a side link, it's League of Legends, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Bot-tronic Tech W. Alright.
I hope I know what I'm doing.
Alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a quick bathroom break after we finish this temple area. Alright. Space creator. Bit is about to carry. That's what I was saying. Bit is about to fucking carry Simple to his major. That's tough. People are gonna be like, oh yeah, Simple did win a major, but he was carried by Bit, so does that really count? Best ever? Check W. Nah. Simple. simping for another man. That's crazy. I need to fix the camera on this game too, you know what I mean? Like, my character just... Like, why is that... You know, see those towers that are just, like, in the way? Really cool game! Goofy ass. Heroic earlier tonight? What? I thought that was yesterday. Oh wait, no, that was... Wait, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that was this morning. You see how my character just, like, I'm holding the trigger down and I can't even see. You know what I mean? Like, my character just freezes and stops attacking because the game desperately is trying to kill my character, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, his character's built too good, so we're gonna have to, just randomly freeze his character, so we just, like, come on, man. Alright, let's watch. They're about to ace the pistol round, Navi are, so that's... I don't know. Alright, here we go. With who? Oh, no, it's on BP.
Let there be light.
Simple with Simple with the dualies, he's trolling. Oh, we just got shit on them. Simple just got shit on. That's crazy. Put those dualies away, bitch. Get shit on. Now you gotta... Now Bit has to carry your goofy ass. Yeah. Buster. Dual Doritos, the dualies instead of... So, like, just because of that, they lose the whole major? Because now they lose the VP, and then they... That'd be funny. The dualies incident. Simply throws major simply by picking dualies in the first round versus Virtus Pro. Agent couple won. What the fuck?
Good day.
Oh. Okay. Electron, I picked up the dualies, I'm dead. L. See Navi still. Like, yeah, cause
Great. The fight.
nothing to sneeze at. Who says that? Nothing to sneeze at. Who says that? I want to know. What the? No. Take the staff to the tomb, talk to Dragon these nuts. Alright.
I've been...
Alrighty. Oh yeah, the Arcane. I always forget that the Arcane I always forget that the Arcane Sanctuary is in Act 2 instead of 3. Predictum. 6.6 mil for Navi, I assume, and 1.6 for Virtus Pro. Well, I mean, that's how it should be, you know what I mean? Like, no, like, Virtus Pro probably shouldn't even really be at the major if we're gonna be blatantly honest. See, I always forget, I think... Oh, wait, no, this is within the palace. That was... Never mind. Winner, show us an NIT playing. How about you check HOTV, you retard?
Stay up. I have heard of...
It's just about getting Navi to throw out utility. If they can get Navi to throw out grenades, that's $300, $500, $700 that they've spent that they'll have to spend again in the next round to get equipped. So that's the name of the game. Look at that. They even managed to get a kill out of that situation.
I even got a kill! Oh my goodness, Virtus Pro got 1 kill! Oh my lord! Oh my lord! I was holding my trigger down the whole time there, by the way, so any part where my character wasn't swinging was the game not working, so just so y'all know. I see my character this is randomly not swinging. I'm holding the trigger down, dude. Please fix your game. My character's just not swinging. Dude, this is boring. Like, it's literally taking forever to clear out areas because my character is glitching out and, you know what I mean? Hey, look at this. My character's just glitching out when I'm holding the button down. I'm losing motivation to play the game again already. Because my character's just not attacking. I'm holding the button, dude. Are you going to attack or what? This is ridiculous. And look how quick I kill the enemies when the game works. Like, that is absurd. And look at that. Like, my character just goes to swing and then it glitches out and he stops swinging. What is going on? Like, legit question. I need a developer to answer why it's not working. Like, you see how long it took to clear out that just because of the game? That's the game's fault. And that's why I, like, after Call of Duty comes out, if I get it, the chances I play this game ever again are, like, basically zero. Because, like, there's just so many things wrong with the game, and they haven't fixed anything yet. And look how long it takes to kill one enemy, because my character just won't attack when I'm holding the button down. That's ridiculous. Like, if my character would just attack, and just, you know what I mean? Instead of freezing. Like, see, look at that. I'm gonna call it out. Like, stopped, 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 stopped. Like... I'm about to turn the game off. Like, it's so, like... My character's just not attacking when I'm holding the button down. I don't understand. Oh, this is taking too long. I do not want to play this character anymore. It takes forever to attack. That is ridiculous. I'm sitting there holding the button down, like, waiting for the character to do anything. And it just freezes every 2 seconds. That is absurd. Like, jeez. I wish the sorceress didn't bug out and then, like, that one enemy just ran. You can't kill him because the ice just doesn't work.
It's actually very scary. And in fact, the smoke at the end of it. Just say that.
I was trying to actually try the barbarian a little bit, but like I want to play as the Amazon, but it maybe I don't know. It's just so annoying, you know what I mean? Be like, oh, my character's not attacking, game not working. You know what I mean?
Excellent.
It's a pretty good start now. It's a 4-3, but again, the rest of the team is quite far away. So
Virtus Pro is so fucking bad. Yeah, I was thinking, did I keep? I got rid of, or I lied. I didn't get rid of it. Well. $55, or maybe I should put one there too. $55.
And that was just a 50-50 guess from Bid. You know, if they're setting up for a B hit outside, then he's a god, right? With that flank, it's just a base. You probably don't want to get any right wrong side. But it's that 50-50 guess, which side?
Yeah, definitely.
Are they on?
All these.
He's just not. He's just late to show the glory, but he still gets his kills from connectors, and he still makes that impact happen, which is so sick. You can see him line up there. That is tremendous work they've been.
I don't know. Maybe the sword just glitches out. I just thought about that. You know what I mean? Let me try this real quick.
I hope I know what I'm doing.
I don't know, man. Yeah, because I was thinking about trying the Druid, because I looked at it, and the werewolf form has an ability, if he activates it, every hit will heal him, but, you know, I don't know if that's... like, super relevant or what. And I realized the area to go was already discovered. After losing bus turf. I already why are there, that question, I destroyed that, why were there more nice glitch. Why am I not shot? Like, you can't even get in there because the guy just spams the revives. And by guy, I mean the AI. It's ridiculous. The AI need to have mana. Like, whatever mana pool I have, that's the mana pool the enemy AI should be allowed to use. Instead of having unlimited. Unlimited pizza, funny, haha. Yeah, maybe this character, because I don't know, I feel like a lot of the characters have like hidden weird things about them. And I feel like this character might have, you know what I mean? Like, if you're not using a spear or bow, your character just, like, can't handle it, so he randomly stops sometimes. I don't know. VP starting off not too bad, but you also got to remember that this is just the. It's not letting me move over here. Fix your hitboxes on the urns or take them out the game. Would have better intelligence when the game places them. But yeah, I don't know. Nothing in there. Okay, I'm gonna sip of water real quick. Please spam, kapow, I'm gay. Kapow. What the hell? Valorant Child's game. Oh. Simple pistol. Oh, W. Simple choking another major. That's tough. But I mean, if Navi are gonna like lose, it would probably, you know what I mean? It'd probably be like one of the best of ones before the champ stage. But I feel like that when that happens, I feel like it should just push you back and not act. You know what I mean? I don't feel like it should stop you from attacking. So the enemy spams revives so much that, you know what I mean? Like, I understand it's like the basic setup, you know what I mean? Like healer behind the DPS. Can't even see my character because I can't even set the, you know what I mean? Just like, jeez. Alrighty. And I realized I got a message earlier, but I haven't checked it. I'm sure nobody cares about this stream anyway, so. Even though people were like, oh yeah, I'll come. Okay, sure you will. It's a irrelevant message. I was trying to see, I was like, I wonder if the game's gonna auto-lock on and force my character to run in there. Like it does all the time. It's like, I hate when games take... That needs a nerf. Like, there's no... You know what I mean? That should drain the enemy's entire mana pool after the second attack. I'm surprised that doesn't, like, make your character stop and do a whole animation to drink a potion every time you click it, you know what I mean? So stupid. Shit on. That was funny. Wait, why did I come back to the... What the heck? I don't know why I came back to the... Yeah, see, look at this. That needs taken out of the game. Like, there's no reason that my character should be disallowed from moving. Like, I'm sorry you can't create any more difficulty without taking player movement away. I'm holding right trigger, by the way, my character's not attacking. Like, you see how long that took because my character was just disallowed from attacking? Like, come on, dude. I mean, I don't know why I came back into this area.
Can't. I can't.
You can't even open that again. Well, but I don't know why I didn't. You know what I mean? Went through that again. But. But yeah, I figure like probably by the time Call of Duty comes out, I'm not gonna want to play this game anymore ever again. It doesn't reward the player properly at all, and it takes too long to get XP for barely, you know what I mean? When you level up, you barely get any reward for it. So it's not, you know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna make it take that long to level up, you need to actually reward the player properly for it. Instead of just, here's 1 point that basically gives you nothing anyway. You know? See, I don't remember. Wait, there was, but wait, why did I don't know why I went. I'm distracted by the CSGO major, I guess. Yeah, I just went. I went in the wrong area. You know what I mean? I don't know why. But, I mean, you could say it's extra XP. Well, it is, but like, it's not. You know what I mean?
It's such a star. Careful.
I was holding towards that enemy right there the entire time, by the way, and my character just didn't turn. Like, I wish game developers would stop, like, holding the hand of the player with stuff like that when it comes to, you know, actual gameplay and combat. Oh, I wasn't watching it, I didn't even see nothing. But yeah, the main problem is like the game has no logic behind the drops either, so... Like, if you're playing as the Amazon, the only thing that should drop is stuff for the Amazon. You know what I mean? And see how long it takes to clear this out, but the XP reward for it isn't high enough to warrant taking this much time. You know what I mean? Like, this should get me basically 3/4, if not all the way leveled up, for clearing out this little bit. But... Oh, I thought you could go through that. But they're allowed to shoot through that, right? I'm not. Man, I'm not gonna lie, like, the classes in this game aren't really unique enough, you know what I mean? Like, all it is either basic melee or basic magic. There's no real, you know what I mean? Like, even the druid was like, oh yeah, he can transform into a werewolf, but he does that, then all he does after that is melee, so, you know what I mean? He doesn't even get any cool werewolf powers. You know what I mean? Like, he eventually, you can unlock some stuff, but you have to spend mana for it. It's not an actual werewolf power. You know what I mean? So it's like, why even have that in the game? Because there's not really, like, there's not really any unique classes in the game, if I'm going to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, what class is even unique at all? And none of them even start with anything, really. Like, any bonuses or, you know? So... I don't know, maybe I should, like, put a point into one of the spear abilities, but I feel like that, you know what I mean? Because that just takes mana, and then I'm just going to have to babysit the mana again. I wish the sorceress didn't glitch out, you know what I mean? It would have been nice. It was a pretty decent character. It's just simply that, this is taking too long. I'm bored. Like, the game is just boring because it takes too long to do anything, and you know what I mean? Like, as long as we played today, we should have went up like 10 to 15 levels instead of 1, you know? See, I kind of wanted to play the druid a little bit and see, like, when you unlock that ability to gain health in werewolf mode, I'm curious how good that is. If I had to guess, I would say it's terrible. He still gets shit on. But, you know. And I tried well, I didn't really try, but the assassin doesn't, you know what I mean? Because you would think, like, her combat moves, like, I'll show y'all. You would think if the game was made by people with IQs over 70, that this entire tab would just be moves that don't cost mana, you know what I mean? That's why none of the classes are different than any of the others, really, because it's either you're boosting melee or you're using mana abilities. There's no, like, the traps aren't even, you know what I mean? You would think at least the trap stuff would not cost mana, but because the game desperately wants you to have to babysit your mana. Let's watch this round. Oh, okay. Boom. He made it look so easy. Oh, shit on. Do not leave him behind on the fifth bump. Alright. Yeah, this game's basically over. I don't know, part of me, I don't know. Part of me wants to, like, start another Necromancer and, you know what I mean? And try, because we can't reset this guy anymore, unfortunately. But Hunden drone, I'm dead. Hunden drone! Hunden cam drone, I'm dead. Oil detected. That was a cool. You know what I mean? Like, I was thinking of looking up. And well, see, I don't know. Because this shit was. Turned out. I mean, it's not bad. Like, the Bone Spirit setup is actually good. But it's. You know what I mean? I don't know. But. One button! There was one button! There's no zoom! CSGO cop in Valorant, kick W! With the I'm dead. Yeah, Virtus Pro fucking sucked, just like I said. Freaking. I mean, I guess technically they could still make it an 8-7 half. Like, assuming they lose this round 2. But, you know what I mean? I was thinking of starting a new, you know what I mean? And actually doing. See, I don't know how I would make a summoner build though. Like, I guess I could look it up and see how people, you know what I mean? But it was also kind of annoying. And like the curses are.
Take him down, and now it's on James all on his own with that AK-47. He's getting caught on the ramp. Straight headshot to take down ZOOMER. Victor on the other side. He's only got 2 kills so far. Can he find a third one on James? He desperately needs it. Pistols out, and he will be able to block him. And it's a big win for Victor. He's really strong. That's 2 out of 3 kills in this round.
I wonder if Confused would actually work on bosses. I doubt it. This curse may not be overridden by another curse. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if that could help you control your... You know what I mean? I was thinking of you know what I mean? Starting like a poison build one. You know what I mean? But outrageous. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like Poison Nova. I don't know though, it doesn't, you know what I mean, there's not really... You know, but then I was also... thinking of just like canceling this Druid out and making another one. And instead of... Like, see, Elemental is just, like, it costs mana, so, you know what I mean? I'm just, like, sick and tired of having to babysit mana because, you know what I mean? Unless the game is, you know, I was thinking of this over here, though. Well, see, this Poison Creep, like, but see this, oh, I don't know. First level damage you to 412. So is that just how many hits it does before it goes away? That's kind of... I don't know. Problem is, like, I don't know if you put points into Summon Wolf, spirit or spirit wolf? Can you have more than one wolf, or is it just like that other shit where it's like, oh well, we can only have one at a time? You know what I mean? Spirit pet that reflects damage taken by you and your party back at your enemies. It says reflects, so in theory, shouldn't this block, like, it says 50% damage returned.
What? That's nuts.
So shouldn't that mean that's a permanent, well, when it's active? It's just constantly returning, like, blocking half damage. I doubt it, you know what I mean? It's probably just like, oh, even though it says it reflects, it actually doesn't reflect. You still take all the damage. Like, they don't understand what reflect means, you know what I mean? Like, my fist reflect off your face, like that. I mean, like, if you don't turn on your camera, your grade will reflect it. My fist reflect off your face. What the fuck? But, yeah, because I was trying this, because this seemed kind of interesting. You know what I mean? But problem is, like, the damage of the werewolf is just, like, really bad. If I'm gonna be real with you. And it doesn't have any interesting abilities. You know what I mean? But I guess I might as well just, like, well... Yeah, I mean, let me just click this. I'm just curious. You know what I mean? Let me see. Alright, 1 second. Like, I see when it says 12 hits, does that mean it goes away after 12 hits? Or what? 1 second.
So it begins.
You know, getting the kill is one thing. Guaranteeing the round is a
Problem is the AI doesn't even follow you that good. That is a terrible animation. The Raven is way too slow. So, I don't know. It needs to attack like 10 times faster than that to be relevant. But yeah, this match, I'm probably gonna get off here soon. But yeah, this match is over. Like, Virtus Pro are just awful, just like I said they were. But yeah, I don't know, it's kind of difficult. Because... I don't know. Like, part of me wants to play the Sorceress again, but... Oh, Heroic ended up beating Vitality 16-12. Nice. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't really, you know what I mean? I was trying to see if there was like a unique build for like any character, you know what I mean? Like, start a new one and, you know. Because like this character, like all you have is fire skills, the lightning, which we tried, and then cold, which the cold spells aren't bad, it's just it glitched out against that, you know what I mean? I don't know. I guess I could put everything back on this character again, but I don't know. See, is there even... This advanced stat thing needs fixed because it doesn't even actually show any... You know what I mean? Like, you can't even tell what your mana regen rate is. You know what I mean? Like, that damage number is like really fucking low. It should be like 1,000, if I'm being honest with you. Average. See, the average chance, that doesn't even, like, will hit you 5%. Like, the defense doesn't even change that at all. It doesn't make it any... The game just has, like, useless fucking stats. But yeah, I'll be honest, none of these are really that interesting. Like, add fire to melee weapon. Interesting. Problem is that fire damages, you know what I mean? Because they just balance everything around having the abilities on, you know what I mean? So it's basically like you either have the ability or your character gets raped, and when you have it, you can only slightly get raped. So. But yeah, the cold, like, this is actually a good build, but it's kind of, you know what I mean, because the Blizzard ability doesn't actually work on the enemies that well. So I don't know, I might just chalk this game because it's not, you know what I mean? There's not really any unique or interesting builds you can do with any of the characters. You know what I mean? Like the sorceress and then like the druid, like look at this. We'll look at every character. Like elemental is just more mindless mana abilities. Shape-shifting is okay, but the damage is just, I don't know. And we put a point here, so it's not like we would have to just delete the druid and make a new one. But, you know what I mean? Because it doesn't give a significant enough of a boost. You know what I mean? Like, look at this, like max life plus 30%, but they don't understand is that when you unlock that, your character, you know what I mean? It's not really, like 30% of 59 is basically like 0, so. And even if you have like a lot of health, that's not even that much of a boost. And the percentages gained go way down the more points you put into it. Because you would think, in theory, it should go up. You know what I mean? Reward you for putting more points into it, not, you know, punish you for putting points into it. You know what I mean? Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, probably, like, I was thinking about making a new druid and making a summoning one, but you saw how slow the raven attacks? That's way too slow. And like the poison creeper, I mean... that eats corpses and replenishes. Problem is, it doesn't actually do any damage. Like, look at that, heals 4%. That's like way, way, way too low. There's no reason to even waste your time with that. You know what I mean? Like, that would have to be at least... Well, actually, because it's based... Well, it's hard to tell what it's based off of since it's an ability. You know what I mean? Like, heals 4%, you would think that would be based off... It would have to be based off your total health for that, right? Because it's not doing damage. So there's no damage to base it off of, but... Because I was curious. Like, go into frenzied rage to steal increasing amounts of life with successive hits. Problem is, the game will just stun lock your character, so you're not allowed to hit, so... And the attack speed bonus isn't noticeable. Like, it's literally the same speed as not being in werewolf form. I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. So there is this, which is kind of interesting, but... +1 to Fury and +1 to Maul. Like, see, +1 isn't, you know what I mean? +1 isn't enough to make a difference at all. But see, but you have to be level. See, it's so ridiculous. You have to get all the grind all the way to level 30 just to see if you wanna, if the character is good. To gain life. See, that would be interesting. Like lifesteal plus 72%. I mean, like, that seems good until you realize it doesn't do damage, so you're just gonna get caught with no mana. You know what I mean? See, this seems like it would be good. Maybe. But, like, part of me kind of wants to grind it out and see. Put some points into it, but I'm gonna have to get rid of this character real quick though. You know what I mean? Just discount, make sure that alright. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna delete this druid though. I'll be honest. Because like none of these other, you know what I mean? That's the one with like the most unique. You know what I mean? And he actually has an ability to heal him instead of having to rely on pots. I mean, we can look at, like, see the barbarian? I was playing him a little bit and stacked all the points into sword damage and stuff so far. But, and all the points into strength. But it's, you know what I mean? It's not, since it's just starting the game, it's not really relevant at all, and there's no, you know what I mean? But, how long have we been going? I should probably just get off, though. Nobody, yes, it stopped by at all. Anyway, so. These people are just extremely unintelligent and would just rather, like, won't click on unless I'm talking about fucking wings. But like, oops. I guess I'll try, you know what I mean? Like I said, problem is, the character's just pretty weak. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here soon, though. Oh yeah, I always forget that that game isn't smart enough to, I'm holding the X button, dude. Like, the game, I don't even, like, it's so annoying. The game just doesn't work. That's why, like, they should be forced to give refunds for this game, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Because, like, oh, you could just use a magic build. It's like, yeah, then you have to babysit mana the whole time because the game never allows you to regen mana. And if it is, it's like +5 per kill. We had on that, like, one piece of gear. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna get off here soon, though. But I kind of do want to actually test it with the druid. You know what I mean? Because it seems like he would actually be able to be tanky if the health steal actually worked. I mean, I'm sure the game will cheat you and freeze your character and instantly disallow you from attacking in order to stop you from healing. So, because the game just has like secret hidden mechanics that disallow your character from really doing anything interesting. You know what I mean? Like, there's no attacks that don't... If it's not a melee attack, it requires a ton of mana to use. It's like, come on, man. Like, can't you have, like, something besides that in the game? But yeah, I'm gonna try... Wait, what? What are we getting that from? Why did that randomly go to 3? That's gotta be glitched, right? Because current skill level 3, base 1. What? I don't understand. Why is it showing that? Is that like an... What? I don't understand. Oh, it just glitched out. Oh no, never mind. We had that skill thing. But I feel like, oh, I don't know, because you'll need strength to put shit on, even if I'm not using the weapon. But I feel like I should put points into health. Well, in theory, you shouldn't have to put any points into health at all. You know what I mean? Because your character would just be in permanent god mode because you regen health so quickly. But it's pretty sure it's based off of percentages, though. So I'll just not for now. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here in a second anyway, so I didn't equip that ability. Like, you see, you would think you would one-hit this stuff in werewolf mode, and you would also think that the speed boost you get from werewolf mode isn't, you know what I mean? It either needs to boost your speed even more than it does, or give you unlimited stamina, you know what I mean? But I guess I'll look up, because I am curious, you know what I mean? Because I'm just sick and tired of not being able to... Because with each character, you either need to have really, really good mana regen or really, really good health regen, and the game never gives you any gear for that. That's good enough. You know what I mean? This is the one character that... Well, you could say the Sorceress does have a booster to her mana regen perk, but you have to have stuff that has mana regen on it to be able to do that. And this guy, apparently, can just... You know what I mean? I wonder how high the percentage for that goes, too. But like, problem is, like, from what I was experiencing, he gets fucking mogged on by groups of enemies, at least starting out. I mean, everything, like, all the things in the game get mogged on at the beginning, though, pretty much. Unless it's a mana build, but then you gotta babysit your mana. So, the way I see it, this is the last bastion of the game. You know what I mean? Either this works, or I stop playing the game. You're like, oh, I never even beat it on hell mode. I mean, I count like what we did with the Necromancer, I count that as beating at hell mode. I'll be blatantly honest with you. But you know, the game goes, oh well, we're gonna have like enemies that are immune to everything. Like, I'm not going not going into the cave right now. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here pretty soon. But I do. This is the last character class in the game I genuinely want to try, because the mana-based classes just don't have enough mana. You know what I mean? Like, you would think that like each, at least the sorceress, she should start with like 1,500 mana or more. You know what I mean? None of this. See, I got the skill bonus thing, and this still can't even one hit that often. But I mean, what level? It's not until level 12, so I assume you will go back and see. You could be like, oh yeah, you could get the werebear one, but that's not till level 6, and that gives more max life. Wait, no, I just noticed that. Well, it receives bonuses from that shit, so should I have... Oh no, that's a lie, because never mind, the werebear isn't going to have... Yeah, that's werewolf form only, so... Yeah, that's... We're still good. Never mind. I was trying to find the area the next fucking area. What the hell? But yeah, I guess I'll have to look up. Grab that garbage, even, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I got rid of all that. Like a lot of that level 3 stuff to make room. Whatever, man. Like, they need to give you... Oh. Wait, I forgot. I guess up this way is the way to the... Whatever. Yeah, I guess... See, the problem is, I don't know... Like, should I... go with attack rating and attack speed? See, this gives more duration. I feel like I should put at least 1 point into this, you know what I mean? Because this, the levels for this give rating and attack speed. Because that, you know, buffs it all the way to 80 seconds, which, and personally I think that should mean that you should get extra XP. You know what I mean? Like, if you use what the class is supposed to be for, personally, I think you should get XP bonuses. And they still haven't added the thing where you can change how many people are in the game thinks they're in the game. See, this is the problem, though. Like, you gotta kinda... Because this character gets absolutely destroyed. And look how slow that's why I stopped playing as this character. Like, look, he just gets hit once and goes down like 20 health. And the werewolf mode is like extremely weak. It's like absolutely absurdly weak. Like, look at this. He can't even defeat a shaman, and more like it takes like 50 hits for him to kill a shaman. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll give the, you know what I mean? I'll give it enough of a chance. So like, if we get to the health regen thing, and our character still, like, if his health regen can't keep up with the damage he takes, then that'll be the end of this game. You know what I mean? Then I'll move on to, like, Last of Us 2 and Fallout 76. The problem with Last of Us 2, though, is that, it might be kind of difficult to play on stream, since like my headphones broke. Well, they didn't like break, but like the mic part screwed up, so it's like even worse quality. But yeah, see, like the werewolf form, I wonder, does it get bonuses from whatever weapon you have on or not? You know what I mean? Since he clearly is attacking with the claws instead of... But yeah, I'm curious. I'm sure it'll like work a little bit, and then I'll get to a boss, and then our character will just be like, oh, you got poison, oh, you're dead. You know what I mean? Instead of, oh, you got poison, but your attacks keep hitting and keep giving you health, so... Yeah, this attack, see, that's the sad part. They balance the werewolf ability around the fact that you can boost its attack speed, so its base attack speed is really, really, really low, and your max out attack speed is just what you would think your normal attack speed should be. You know what I mean? But... yeah, we definitely are not going to do this part right now. I might go into one of the areas though. But see, that's the thing. When you don't start out your characters with good XP, or not good XP, but interesting abilities, like, that's why the game is literally already dead on console at the very least. You know what I mean? There's none of this, because that was the cool thing about Elder Scrolls Online, because as soon as you started with your character, you know what I mean? There was no stage in the game where you were just like, oh, this is boring because my character can't even do any damage. You know what I mean? Like, the only thing that this game has up on games like Elder Scrolls Online is the fact that there's the random totems and stuff that you can pick up, but they should have just changed it so it's just, you know what I mean, you can only get certain ones that you want. It's like, oh, then people would just pick the XP ones. Like, who cares, dude? Like, it's literally a single player game, or with other, like, it's not PvP in the game. but being able to level up quicker doesn't, you know what I mean? That doesn't affect loot you're getting or how, you know? You still have to farm loot so you can be good enough to participate at that level. Yeah, I feel like with this character you shouldn't really, because after you upgrade some stuff, it should, like this and the health thing should last long enough to, you know what I mean? You basically just wombo combo and use this, and then, I mean, this is only a base of 20 seconds, but it's only 3 mana. You know what I mean? Like, what does this do? Next level, more life, and that changes the duration to plus 60 though, right? So you only get an extra 20 seconds. So I feel like I should just go with this for now. You know what I mean? More attack speed. Because I'm assuming this is, the attack speed is just based off of whatever the base wolf attack speed is, and you know what I mean? Not like your weapon attack speed or anything. Yeah, I was seeing, it's kind of funny that, I wonder, like, all this stuff, like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get off though. Shout out Warwick or anybody else who came through. I do wanna, I'm not gonna keep playing this character right now, but I actually am, you know what I mean? Because it seems pretty interesting. I feel like the werewolf could be, like, really good without needing to have a lot of crazy, because that's the game said, oh yeah, or not the game, but that wiki and all kinds of posts were like, oh yeah, this paladin build can just stand in front of enemies, and like, nope, it's absolutely mogged on. So, because the problem is, like, you need something, like some form of healing, you know what I mean? That's not potions. Because it doesn't matter how high your defense is, the game disallows you from having 100%, you know, you're not allowed to null anything completely. So, but yeah, I'm out for now. I'm gonna chill for a little bit. Yeah.